Make sure to be a member on the channel, link is in the description. Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another video. So let's thank our members as always. Silami, Lafush, Astropub, Patrick Voronovsky, and Vivi. Thank you, it helps a lot. Make sure to be a member, make sure to subscribe, join our Discord, and let's get into it. So today, as it was recommended by a comment from a subscriber, I wanted to fly the MiG-23M. It's been a while since I've flown this aircraft, especially in SB. You know, I don't think I even flown this aircraft in SB because obviously we have the MLD. So why would you right? But there is a thing that I like very much about this aircraft, and that's the R60M. So yeah, it helps a lot, getting a lot of kills. So yeah, I just decided to fly a little bit, and let's comment a little bit on the aircraft and on simulator battles. Okay, I've been posting a lot of videos, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed every single one of them. And yeah, so we are flying around in Denmark, if I'm not mistaken, but this match was kind of already over. We were like 12 against me and another guy. So yeah, I just decided to try to get some kills, see if everybody was entering and stuff like that. But eventually I just hop out of the server and got into another one that was a little bit more balanced. I detected something on the sea over there, so I was just going there. And yeah, it's a common thing, to be honest, after the danger zone patch, that there's a lot of F4s, a lot of F14s, a lot of people getting the F14 and stuff like that, and a lot of people wanting to play the F14 on a simulator. So in general, we are normally very heavily outnumbered. So it's a matter of just, it's not that good, you know. I think once we get the MiG-29, maybe 25, I don't know what gaijin we will add for the Russians and Germans and stuff, we will see more balanced matches. But it's really hard, really hard to actually win a battle in simulator with these coalition. So yeah, and I wanted to make a video on the F14. Probably we'll make it next week, I think, on simulator. But yeah, the MiG-23 is one of the best aircraft in simulator just because it has the R60s and R23s, and yeah, there's just amazing. Obviously you have the radar, which on the MiG-23M is not the greatest radar ever, but it's still very decent, you know. It helps a lot with detecting people if they are friendly or foe, you know. Obviously you are outmatched against a radar of an F14 or something like that, but we have the RWR to actually help with that. So yeah, we are just scanning a lot. As you see, I was flying a lot and just trying to scan. I detected something on my right side there. Because of the outnumbered, the amount of outnumbering that we were, I mean, the chances of being a friendly they were very slim. But yeah, I just decided to go for it. And yeah, was ready with the R23T. 10 kilometers, put on the afterburners. I was using the auto wings, you know, because even though in RRB I liked, in the MiG-23 at least, I like to use the manual mode. In simulator is just one more thing to actually make you lose the important stuff, like actually getting into a good position in the dogfight and stuff like that. So if I really needed to, I just made it so that I had configured already that the wings in the semi-auto mode were going to just open as much as possible. So the thing that I had to do were just to click once to go to the semi-auto mode, and yeah, it would be alright. I fired the R23T and was waiting for the hit, and eventually we got the hit. So F4J down, very good kill. That's one of the main reasons why the MiG-23 is so good. The IRST is just amazing, and the more we go into the future and the more we go into more modern Russian aircraft, the more and the better the IRST will be. So expecting a MiG-23 for 29, for example, to be very good, and even the MiG-25 in its later variants had an IRST. So the IRST is just amazing. Obviously, on the MiG-23M, we don't have the dogfight vertical scan mode that's easy to get locks, but it's still a very easy IRST to use. I detected two enemies flying low right there. They were bombing stuff, so I decided to intercept them, and that was my doom basically, because there were a lot more people than I was seeing here. Locked it with the IRST, so no problem with that. Launched the R-23T, and I didn't know if it was going to hit, so I fired another missile right now, I think. Yeah, R60M. I was just hoping to get good luck, and then I tried to get another good shot with the R60 there, but the missile ended up going for the flares, and he told his friend, and he ejected the missiles, and yeah, it was a Mirage 5, so very dangerous aircraft in a turn, you know. I decided to go into the dogfight, but the thing is, I didn't realize there were more aircraft with me in this dogfight, as you're going to see in the yeah, there, see, an F8U, I think, or an F8 in general. So yeah, I decided to change my target to that, and that was my mistake. I should have just tried to run away, and I didn't see the missile coming. I mean, I saw the missile coming, but it was too late, just because of the iron on top of the cockpit there, so it kind of effed me up, you know. But yeah, I just ended up leaving that server. That was too complicated, too many enemies, and it was just not fun. I hop on one of the smaller servers that I normally don't like to play, but they're normal smaller maps, you know. Normally in simulators, it's just better to use the normal maps. And yeah, we just took off, and there were an F-14 just flying around, and that's my first kill of this match. So yeah, very good kill, very easy. Got with the IRST. Normally since I'm using only heat seeker missiles, even with the R-23Ts, I'm normally using the radar just to identify it if it's a friendly or a foe. Remember, you can do that with the one liner being an enemy and the two liners being a friendly. So yeah, and be careful, because of the ground clutter and stuff like that can hide some of the stuff, you know. So yeah, we are just going to scan a little bit, go for the enemy front line here, and try to get more people, you know. There were a lot of enemies here, but we had a decent amount of friendlies, so I knew that we were kind of in a good position. It is not as good as a map as it was in the Vietnam map that I did with the video with the MiG-21Bs, but you know, it's an alright map to fly low and stuff. I would not like to fly high in this aircraft, just because, you know, Phoenixes and stuff like that, and my radar is not, and my missiles are not that good against that. So just try to fly low and get people by surprise. Once we get something like a MiG-25 or a MiG-29, we probably will end up flying high, but still, it's problematic. So I decided to go for that guy. He was an enemy. I saw he was closing into a friendly there, and I decided to go for the other one because that one is a friendly. And yeah, R60M launched and splash another one. He almost killed me with the cannon. I was kind of I was kind of too invested in that head-on, but the R60M saved me. So yeah, so 2 kills, 2 F-14s, as you're going to see. The F-14 is kind of easy to kill in this match. I don't know what was happening with the guys, but I got like 6 or 7 kills. I don't remember exactly, but still, very fun game. And this aircraft is just amazing. I love this aircraft, man. The MLD is even better, but the M is still a very capable aircraft. As you see, the radar is problematic sometimes in low altitudes, but you can use the MTI mode. Just remember that the MTI mode doesn't have the IFF mode to actually question people if they are friendly or foe. So you have to always get that in mind, to keep an eye on that, you know, just to make sure, obviously, because the last thing you want to do is to kill a friendly, especially in simulators, since we need every single one of us, you know. Aircraft that doesn't have radars are problematic sometimes. Even I saw an A5 getting a lot of friendly. I see a lot of A5s doing that, you know, killing friendlies and stuff, just because they don't have a radar and stuff. And sometimes, I mean, you have German F4s and American F4s, and it's just a cluster F, you know. But yeah, and sorry about my voice. I'm still recovering from, I think it was COVID or something like that. So I really don't know, but yeah. Detected something 12 o'clock there, but I'm not sure that I was going to continue to that because it was 25 kilometers away, or at least that. So I got 15 kilometers coming up to me. Decided to change for the normal mode. Got the R60M ready for action there. Something was locking me, so I decided to just evade. I don't know if it was a Phoenix coming or any type of missile or anything like that. Once I turned around, I saw the AA firing at me, so that was the problem. But even with that, I have to be careful because the AA systems in this type of match are kinda OP sometimes. So you have to be careful. 11 kilometer there. I think it was a bot because it was flying so slow, as you see. So I decided to go to the right side because I'm going to see something, or the left side. Let's see. This is post commentary, so yeah, the right side. So I just saw something there. I got a little bit of altitude to help the radar a little bit as well. See the guy there? The guy there. Going to identify if it's an enemy. Friendly there, but an enemy right beside him, and I realized there were a lot of enemies here. Saw the guy on the radar there, confirmed that he was the guy that I was trying to get, confirmed that he was an enemy, got a lock with the IRST, obviously to help my missiles. R60M shot Fox 2 and splash another F14. So yeah, I think it's the third or fourth. A lot of F14s. But yeah, we were kind of on a furball here, as you see. Decided to turn around. Saw that there was an enemy identified by the radar, and it was an enemy that I saw. It was an enemy because it was an F14 again. Almost got him. He evaded my R60. Waiting for my shot. Maybe get him with the cannons. Maybe if he tries to go away, we get him with the R23. Try to get with a couple of shots, but he decided to go away. So R23 away and splash another one. So another F14 down. Pretty good kill. Another shot on there. Another F14. Kind of a far away one. Saw a guy on my 6 there. I think that was another kill, right? Yeah, the R23 that I shot got the other guy. And I thought that this was the only guy that was behind me, but yeah, another F14 behind me. So there were many F14s there. But we were losing. I mean, as I said, we are always outnumbered by the amount of F14s and stuff. Even though we kind of have a good amount of players here. We have a tons of J35s and Su-7s and stuff like that are very good aircraft, but not in top tier. Obviously, they are fighting F14s and stuff like that, so it's difficult for them to actually be competitive, you know. But yeah, a very well managed MiG-23 can balance stuff out. But it was kind of too late. But I decided to actually take off again, maybe get a couple of kills more before the end of the match. I was already being locked, and I saw the launch of the missile. So I decided to just turn around. I think I saw the launch there, the launch there, see? So a missile launched. I knew that one missile is coming, maybe a Phoenix, maybe a M7F. So I just went cold. I'm using only flares on the countermeasures, so the only defensive that I can do is go cold against them, and that should be enough, you know. As you're going to see, he's going hot on me still, launching missiles, and I decided to cut the missile onto the right side there, and yeah, very good. Fired a couple of chaff, and we are on the dogfight again. An F-14, if I'm not mistaken, again, another one. There were so many F-14s, Jesus Christ. So on his 6, R60 is on, but I couldn't get a good lock on it because it was too close. I lost him there. Missile was warmed it up. Open the wings as much as possible. Locked him. Fox 2. Very good launch. Another kill. Good kill, F-14. And yeah, basically this is it. I will ended up dying, but I hope you enjoyed, and it was a very, very fun match, a very cool match. See a lot of people trying to play other things, but yeah, very cool, and I love this aircraft, man. Such an amazing, I mean, 6 kills, yeah, amazing. Bye guys, see ya.